Hello everyone, I'm Subhojit Panda from Odishatv.in presenting you today's news from Odisha. First headlines. Bhubaneswar Delhi Indigo Airlines face technical snag. Passengers have a narrow escape. Revenue inspector held for taking bribe for land document verification. Agni 3 ballistic missile successfully test fired from Balesur. Puri jailer under vigilance scanner. Raids conducted at 5 places. And first direct international flight takes off from Bhubaneswar Airport. Now the details. Passengers on board the Bhubaneswar New Delhi Indigo Flight 6E489 had a narrow escape today when some technical glitch was detected in the aircraft soon after takeoff. All passengers are reportedly safe. According to one of the passengers, Priyabrata Machi, the passengers were panicked as the aircraft started shaking and passengers complained of vomiting. Though the pilot declared emergency landing in Delhi airport, it took them 45 minutes before finally landing in Jaipur, he added. The craft, however, hovered over Delhi airport for around 45 minutes. No reaction has been received from the airport authorities and the air carrier till the report was filed. Vigilance sleuths on Wednesday arrested Angul District's Revenue Inspector Padan Naik on the charge of demanding and accepting bribe from a person for a land verification report at Poripara village under Nisa police limits in the district. The RI had demanded Rs 3,000 bribe from one Sonu Barik for sending a land verification report in favour of the latter. Sonu had given him Rs 1,400 and expressed his inability to pay the rest amount. However, Naik refused to give the report unless and until he receives the remaining Rs 1,600. Finding no other option, Barik lodged a complaint with the Balesur Vigilance in this connection, said Sabita Machi, Vigilance DSP Angul.
Padan Naik जे कि तुबेर आरआई अछंती से सन्नु बारिक रो तारो सेटलमेंट अनुसार जो पट्टा बाहरिया कथा से पट्टा बाहर करिया वेरिफिकेशन पई ताठू 3000 टका डिमांड करथिले 3000 टका रो से आगरु 1400 टका नै जाइथिले आ आज 1600 टका नेला बेले से इन्फॉर्म करिया रे हमें जे धरथिलु तो से नेला बेले धरा हला तांको अरेस्ट करा भी हिची.
India today successfully test-fired its Agni 3 ballistic missile, which has strike range of 3,000–5,000 km from Abdul Kalam Island off Odisha coast. The indigenously developed surface-to-surface missile was test-fired from a mobile launcher at Launch Complex 4 of the Integrated Test Range at Abdul Kalam Island at 9:12 am, defence sources said. The Agni 3 missile is powered by a two-stage solid propellant engine. With a length of 17 meters, the missile's diameter is 2 meters and weight is around 2,200 kilograms. With a length of 17 meters, the missile's diameter is 2 meters and weight is around 2,200 kilograms. The sleek missile can travel at a speed of 3 to 4 miles or 5 to 7 km per second. It can carry a nuclear warhead of more than 250 kilograms. Vigilance officials today raided office and houses of jailer Surendra Prusti of Puri District Jail on the charges of amassing assets disproportionate to his known sources of income. 5 teams led by Vigilance DSP Prashant Dwivedi conducted simultaneous raids at 5 places, including his office and government quarter in Puri, house in Bhubaneswar BJB Nagar and ancestral house at Panikoili. The first direct flight to an international destination took off from Biju Patnaik International Airport in Bhubaneswar, marking the beginning of a new era in civil aviation in this part of the world. The Air Asia flight was scheduled to depart from Bhubaneswar at 11:55 p.m. on Wednesday to Kuala Lumpur. But there was a minor delay in the takeoff. In the preliminary phase, the flight will operate 4 times a week on Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday. As a part of the promotional strategy and to attract flyers, the first flight arrived here with a group of journalists from Malaysia. A postage stamp to commemorate the occasion was also released. Earlier during the day, the High Commissioner of Malaysia to India, Datuk Hidayat Abdul Hamid, met the Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik and held bilateral discussions on tourism, trade and education. Tension ran high at Bahada Chakka in Nayagar district on Wednesday when some angry villagers thrashed a cop while protesting the death of a person in a road accident. According to sources, the villagers were staging a road blockade on the Khondapada Bhapur road, alleging death of one Prabeen Das in a road mishap during police checking last night. Sources said Prabeen was killed when he was trying to escape the police checking last night. Another person was also injured in the incident. Last night, the police officer went to the spot to pacify them, but the irate local started beating him after tying his neck with a towel. The villagers alleged that the accident occurred due to the police vehicle checking. Normalcy was restored in the area later in the day when Bhapur Tehsildar went to the spot and assured them to provide compensation to the family of the deceased.
पोस्टमार्टम हला परे से विभिन्न डिमांड करी 10 लाख टंका क्षतिपूरण डिमांड कर रास्ता रोक करथिले जोटा पुलिस इंटरव्यू करथिला तापर तहसीलदार को मिसबिहेव करले जते बेले मिसबिहेव करे आरंभ कले लोक माने पुलिस ताको रेस्क्यू करिया चेष्टा कला बेले पुलिस की मध्य टणा उटरा मरामरी किछि लोक करचंदी मैन हैंडल करचंदी.
Before wrapping up the news headlines once again, Bhubaneswar Delhi Indigo Airlines face technical snag. Passengers have a narrow escape. Revenue inspector held for taking bribe for land document verification. Agni 3 ballistic missile successfully test fired from Balesur. Puri jailer under vigilance scanner. Raids conducted at 5 places. And first direct international flight takes off from Bhubaneswar Airport. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.